guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a review and a wear test on the new Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint from Fenty Beauty. Now, I love Fenty Beauty. They're like one of the first, I do believe they're one of the first like high-end beauty brands that I bought and I love. I just love Fenty Beauty. So I'm very excited to test this out. Is that my lace? No. I'm very excited to test this out, and yeah. So from what I understand, this is supposed to be like the skin tints. It's not going to be a lot of coverage, and I love stuff like that. I'm not a very high coverage kind of girl, so I'm very excited to try this out and give you guys my thought on this. So there are 25 shades. I'm just gonna read from the website. So it's light coverage, easy to apply, evens out your complexion, and gives a flattering blurred effect. It's perfect for a no makeup look, and it's supposed to have buildable light to medium long wear coverage, and it's supposed to layer well with primer and skincare, applies well with fingers or brush, and it's supposed to be humidity, sweat, and transfer resistance. Interesting. I'm gonna try that out today. She makes it pretty easy to find your shade. So if you go online or on the Instagram, she tells you your pro filter shade and she tells you what shade you would be. So I am 430 in the pro filter, so that makes me 20 in the Ease Drop, which is helpful because these bottles have like this frosted look to them, which makes it very hard to tell the color on the inside. So when I was looking at the bottles, I was like, I don't know what the hell color I'm gonna be, but like I said, she gives you a shade reference. So I am 20, which looks very weird in the bottle. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. I didn't do my skincare today. I don't wanna hear it. It's been a rough month for me. But for primer, I don't really use like real primers anymore. I just don't feel like they really do anything for me, and honestly I don't even really consider this my primer step, but I do typically spray on the Charlotte Tilbury. I cannot talk today. Wow. I typically spray on the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray before I start applying my foundation. I don't know if it does anything or not. I really feel like primer's a scam, but yeah. So let's get in. It has this little drop application like thing. Girl, do you know what you're talking about or not? Let's see. Let's do one side sponge and one side brush. She says to use your fingers or a brush. I don't like using my fingers to apply a foundation, ever. I'm never gonna do that. But I guess that's like for the whole, because it's supposed to be like a quick, easy, like that whole glossier type of brand, like, oh, you know, just like a quick makeup thing. I guess that's where that's coming from. But I just feel like using your fingers is so, it's just bound to look streaky, like, ugh, I don't like that. So we're gonna do half of our face with a brush and half of our face with a sponge. So I don't feel like there'll be much difference in coverage, but just to try it out and get this hair out of my face. All right, let's start with the brush. I love the smell of the Fenty foundations. Oh my god. It smells like vanilla and like cream and okay. It is very, very light coverage. Like, she meant that. She meant that with her whole chest. Very light. It spreads out very nicely. But she's light. She's definitely light. I should zoom you guys in a little bit, shouldn't I? But as you can see, this is a fantastic shade match. Can you guys even tell that I put anything on? I don't know if that's just because it's so light, but I feel like I'm like off center. No, that's truly a fantastic shade match. It's really giving your skin, but better. I don't know if that's honestly because I just don't have anything going on in my skin right now. I like, but again, very, 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 very light coverage. I said so many berries like it didn't cover anything, but it's just very light. It just kind of melted into the skin. I really like the way it looks. She's very pretty. I really like that. Can you guys see? Like, obviously there's some coverage going on. If you can tell from the other side of my face, this is no nothing, and this is the foundation. It just really evened it out. It's beautiful. Let's try the sponge. All right, I would not recommend using the sponge. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but they definitely like soaked up almost all the coverage. You can see a lot more of my skin peeking out on this side versus on this side. She's coming through a lot more. Like, I can see a lot more of the darkness that's coming in along my cheeks, a little bit of the darkness under my eyes. And I don't have like that much darkness under my eyes, and she's peeking through. But like, especially along my cheeks, like, there's nothing there. I don't really think it's showing up on camera as much, but I feel like I can see the difference at least. I don't know if my camera's picking up, but I can see the difference at least. That like, that's gone. So I'm gonna go back over with the brush, but let's try and build it up now. I'm gonna focus it on my cheeks because like I said, that's where I have a little bit of darkness. I'm gonna try and build it up. This is a pretty foundation. Miss Fenty, she did that again. This is pretty. So the foundation retails for $29.95, $30 basically. I don't remember exactly what the change is, but it's $30. And I like it. It's pretty. This is very pretty. I really like it. Just still a little on the cheeks peeking out, but I'm okay with that. Once you have bronzer and everything, I mean, thankfully it's on my cheeks, so once I had bronzer, it's gonna peek through, but it's very, very pretty. I really like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off my face, and we'll come back. All right, so the face is done. I kept it within the semi-natural theme. I used a pretty light coverage concealer. I used the, what is it called? I use the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. This is like a pretty light-ish concealer. I don't have anything that's like actually really light. And then I used a little bit of bronzer, light hand, and a little bit of blush, and then just some lashes. So it's a pretty light makeup day. I don't know if you guys can tell already, just like the general amount of like glow that the eaze, I keep wanting to say easy drop, just because there's an E at the end, but the eaze drop like skin tint has to it. Like even before I sprayed, I can't talk. Even before I sprayed that NYX spray, like there's already just a glow, like a nice glow and a nice finish to this skin tint that I really, really like, and it looks beautiful. It's really like a your skin bit better. Oh, I put a little bit of powder under the eye to set the concealer, but I didn't use any other powder to set my face. So I really love the way this looks. Like, it's beautiful. So it is currently 11 a.m. and I'm gonna check back in with you guys later on through the day, and hopefully I go outside at some point during this day to really, you know, get full use and really get a full look at how this foundation wears throughout the day and let you guys know how I feel about it and everything. So I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Hello guys, so it is currently like damn near 7 o'clock. I basically forgot I had to come back and film the second portion of this video, but that's kind of because I forgot that I was wearing makeup. But I mean, that's a good thing though, isn't it? So let's zoom in, see how she's holding up. She still looks good, I would say. It still looks pretty good. It's still held up really good. It's pretty much mattified as the day has gone on. I have lights on me, so I feel like I look a little dewier than I am, but in person I look pretty matte. I did not leave the house today. Unfortunately, I was outside for like half a second. Yeah, I did not go outside for that long. I went outside for like to go down to my car real quick today, and I did wear a mask because I do wear a mask when I'm outside of my house, even if I'm just going through a hallway in my apartment or anything. And I didn't see any makeup on the inside of my mask, so it didn't transfer to my mask, which is good. It did what it claimed, but it might not hold up as well in like different temperatures and stuff. And y'all know I live in Florida, it's hot as hell. So if I start sweating a little bit, that might change, but yeah, overall, I really, really like this foundation. I can definitely see this being like my go-to foundation. I don't really like to wear foundation on an everyday basis. If you guys watch my vlogs, y'all know that like I literally just put on my eyebrows and lashes and call it a day to go to work. But it's so nice. It's so light feeling. I could see myself wearing this a lot more and reaching for it and like wanting to put this on for like an everyday. Like, I really, really like this. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the foundation. Miss Fenty did her thing as per usual. So yes, I highly recommend. So that is it for this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you guys aren't already. And until next time, spread love, be kind. Bye guys.